Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. Thanks for coming on.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Yep. Welcome to episode number 146 of the Blitz Take. I'm here with 2026 NFL draft prospect Seth Medina from Bethel University, and I'm excited to have him on to get to know his football journey and how his recruiting process went. So, welcome.
Thank you so much, Alex. Means a lot.
So, how did your recruiting process start at the beginning stages of your high school career?
I went to McNeil High School. I started off there not knowing if I was going to play football or not. I was really just going to be a basketball kid. But a couple of the football coaches asked me if I was going to play football. I was like, man, I feel like I'm too small for that sport. And then they're just like, no, come play, come try it. Da, da, da. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. And little did I know, I did the best of my ability. I did everything I could. I worked really hard. I got a starting spot my junior year on varsity, junior and senior year, and yeah, things just worked out at that school, and had a really good time with the offense there. It was like a spread offense that would have quick game and stuff like that. So I excelled as a receiver and as a special teams player. Um, Earned special teams player of the year in 2018 and hustle player of the year in 2019. So was voted by that by my teammates as well. So as a kick returner, punt returner, it's always been. Now it's just turned into my passion ever since then.
What has been your favorite memory so far at Bethel?
Right now, I'm a transfer student at Bethel. I just transferred from another school called Crown College, and so far, I just love how the coaches are putting us all together and making us post workouts and having installs ready every single week. It's kind of it's kind of nice being part of a program that is treats its athletes top tier like that and has us prepared before we NFL camp.
What is, what is a typical day like for you during the off season, like today?
Yeah, man. A couple things like I'll post a couple stuff here and there to show people I'm working, but typically during the off season, it's kind of insane. On Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I'm usually at the hill in the morning time, and I'm running about 25 hill sprints with one trainer. Um, yeah, it gets pretty intense in the mornings, but I feel like it's gotten easier and easier as the summer has progressed. And then in the afternoons, usually I'm at the gym stretching, getting my body right, doing a little bit of exercise, and just working on small things whenever I'm in the gym in the afternoon. And then we go back to Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll be at the track earlier in the afternoon, and then go to a good trainer named Faison Training. Really has impacted me since I was a young athlete and going into college and now trying to pursue a professional career in it. So that's how my weeks are Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Rest on the weekends.
Uh, who in your family do you look up to and why?
Definitely my dad. He definitely has uh, kept me going, supported me on my dreams and my journey. He tells me to have no quit in what I do and keep on enjoying my passion. And he works very hard. So hopefully I can do all this for him and get an education while pursuing a professional career in football.
What makes you a unique player on the football field?
I think a couple things make me a unique player on the football field. I'm always going to battle it out to the end. I'm not the type of person to back down to any challenges, any person. I'm always going to keep on fighting throughout the whole entire game. I don't take plays off. I don't have an off switch. I've never heard a coach tell me I had an off switch. If it's a run play, no, I'm coming for. I'm a touch on somebody. I'm gonna hit somebody. I'm gonna go mess with them the entire game. Um, I'll be a menace that way. And then whenever the ball comes my way, I'm gonna go get the ball. I think I have really fast hands, fast twitch. Uh, I think that's what makes me a unique football player, despite size and everything. Uh, yeah.
What current or former NFL player do you compare your game to?
I would definitely compare myself to Christian McCaffrey type of player, but more so of a player that can move, that could play running back, but plays mostly in the slot and can go back and play outside receiver roles as well, um, and push vertical, great, have pretty good breaks and stuff like that in good hands. Yeah.
Uh, what was your favorite football memory playing in your high school days?
Ooh, man. I would say when we played our rival Westwood High School. That was a huge game for us. It was homecoming. We haven't won homecoming in a couple of years. Pretty big attendance on both sides of the field at the Kelly Reeves Athletic Complex. Um, Man, it was just a pretty good atmosphere, and I had a really that game was probably my best game of my career in high school. And I popped off on special teams, gave my team a boost on special teams, and had some memorable catches uh, throughout the game. And we ended up winning by I think 3 points, and they missed the game-winning field or the game-tying field goal. And before that, we drove down to score a touchdown within 40 seconds to essentially win the game.
Hmm. Uh, how many hours a day do you take the time to watch film to better your game?
Man, whenever it comes to film, I think last night I was up till about 4 o'clock in the morning, just trying to make sure I had everything together, what I needed for today's workout, as far as what routes I need to run and understand and stuff like that. Man, I take film really seriously. I think film is a cheat code to the game, and without film, I don't think I could. I don't think anybody could succeed at the college level without film study. I take film study to a whole different level. I have a journal too that I just use all the time. Whenever I'm watching film, jotting down notes, stuff like that. So maybe about 3 hours a day on film, definitely for sure.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Man, my free time, especially in the summertime, probably just like hit the pool or something like that. Nothing like insane. Um, Want to make sure my body's right for the next day or the next week of training or whatever. Um, yeah, man, maybe just going outside, maybe going down a trail or something like that. Catch up with nature. Just you know, just kick it, relax, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
What is your plan for this upcoming football season?
Ooh, man. Me personally, it's all about team goals and what can I do for this team. Um, it's a new school, and I embrace their culture, and everybody else is embracing the culture as well. So I think there's a chance for a really big season to win championships at Bethel University as far as the conference championship and maybe even compete in the national tournament and compete for the national championship. As far as for me, I think that stats will always come if the team's doing well and winning. You know.
Mhm. Thank you for coming on and taking the time out of your busy day. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck, and I'll definitely stay connected with you.
All right, Alex. Man, you have a good one, man. I hope everything works out with the podcast. I really enjoyed that I was here.
Thanks.
All right, see you, man.
See ya.